many do you want us to sign here?
We'll do finish out the pile.
Okay, yeah.
Put them out on the front
Put
page.
them out? Great. Thank
As Ambassador just alluded to earlier, so you guys warn throughout the book that the U.S. sort of Canadian relationship is being tested right now. Could you expand a little bit what you mean by this and sort of what specific forces you think are contributing to this?
It's all about finding, win-win outcomes. That even if you have differences of opinion, if you disagree, you don't need to be disagreeable. It's about finding paths to yes. In the President Donald Trump's art of the deal, I think he looks at the world in kind of binary outcomes. I win, you lose. How can I win unless somebody loses?
We have Andreas here as a filmmaker, make a film. We have extraordinary academics here. We have writers here. We have activists and organizers here. So what role can each of us play as citizen ambassadors, even outside the structure? And I think that is increasingly important now, all the way from Halifax to the Arctic, to Vancouver, and everywhere in between. And we met extraordinary people along the way.
What inspired me the most reading this book was the leadership of the people of Canada as portrayed through the stories of Mr. and Mrs. Heyman, from Indigenous Arctic leaders fighting to protect their environment to the government and the entire society of Canada fighting to protect refugees and those running away from extreme and violent environments.
The thing I found most interesting about the art of diplomacy is it's actually about the relationships they built and the experiences they went through. I really like how the book highlights the relationship between Canada and the US because I feel it's important to recognize our allies, and I feel this book is really an appreciation towards them.
I've had the honor to get to know the Heymans, and what I've been trying to figure out is who has had more of an impact on the other. Canada on the Heymans or Heymans on the Canada. As with everything with the Heymans in Canada, it is a balanced mix, which is captured beautifully in their book, The Art of Diplomacy. As Bruce has said many times, he has never sworn out as an ambassador. Their role as citizen ambassadors may be their greatest role yet, because they are filling a much needed void in the Canada and US relationship today.
I love Canada, and I love the Canadians, and that's my inspiration to read this book.